Donning Georgian and EU flags, thousands of protesters clashed with police on the streets of Tbilisi and tried to storm the presidential palace, calling out government corruption and crackdowns on activists, independent media and against opposition leaders.
Georgian people will take back power today and we will go home later as winners.
Georgian Dream Prime Minister has vowed sweeping crackdowns on opposition members who took part in, quote, an attempted overthrow.
This was a clear and open crime, and the law will be rigorously enforced against them. I assumed that we would have to arrest far more than 30 shameless aggressors in the face of this violence. But as you can see, the process took a different direction. The rest will face consequences, and those consequences will be severe.
The nation's faced political turmoil since last October, when the Georgian Dream Party, referred to as the Russian Dream by anti-government protesters, returned to power under Prime Minister Irakli Kobakhidze. Protesters accuse him of rigging the vote. Since November 2024, nightly protests have continued after the government halted talks about joining the EU.
We do not live in Russia. We want Europe. We must get rid of this government because it is crystal clear that they are pro-Russian authorities.
Saturday's protests erupted as local municipal elections were held, largely boycotted by opposition parties, after around 9 of their leaders were jailed on charges of dissent by the government.
Everything will be very peaceful until the government turns to violence. If they do, we are ready to fight back.
While hundreds of protesters have been fined for the illegal act of blocking the streets and many from both sides have been injured, the majority of Georgians say they are united in their belief that injustice is impacting their country. Kristina Simich, TRT World.